There are movies we laughed at as children, simple, funny, full of mischief and joy. But when we grow older, they become mirrors, reflecting the life we've lived. Home Alone is one of those films. Back then, we laughed at little Kevin, the clever, mischievous boy who outsmarted two foolish burglars. But now, after 50, after our own children have grown, we watch Home Alone again, and we see something entirely different. We see the quiet truths hidden behind the laughter, the loneliness, the love, the responsibility, the fragile bonds that hold a family together. There are secrets in this film, ones only adults can truly understand, the kind that only life itself can teach. So tonight, let's rediscover Home Alone together and unveil the 10 hidden secrets you only realize when you've grown up. Secret 1. Home Alone isn't about a forgotten child. It's about a child awakened. When we were young, we thought Kevin was just a victim, the poor boy left behind by a chaotic, careless family. But as adults, we see something deeper. Kevin wasn't just left alone in that big house. He was left alone in love. A noisy family where everyone talks but no one listens. A boy constantly dismissed, called useless. And only when the noise disappears, when he's truly alone, does Kevin begin to discover his own worth. As children, we laughed watching him do laundry, buy groceries, and face his fears. As adults, we feel moved because we've all been there, left behind by someone, forced to grow stronger on our own. Home Alone doesn't just teach children about courage. It teaches adults that sometimes solitude is what makes us grow up. Secret 2. Kevin's house, a symbol of the American dream and the emptiness inside it. That big, beautiful house, many once dreamed of living in it. But watching it again at 50, you realize it's a house full of people, yet empty of connection, luxury, comfort, abundance, but not a moment of true listening. Adults see now that the laughter in that home is just a mask. Behind it are tired faces, pressure, and expectations. Home Alone accidentally became a mirror for an entire generation. We chased after material success and lost the warmth that made a home feel alive. Happiness, we now know, doesn't live in a mansion. It lives at a small dinner table where everyone listens to one another. Secret 3. The Mother, a portrait of guilt and unconditional love. As children, we saw Kevin's mom as frantic, clumsy, almost comedic. But adults see her for who she truly is, a mother, a woman who made a terrible mistake and dared to pay for it. Her desperate rush through airports, begging for flights, pleading with strangers, once funny, now heartbreaking. Because we understand, when your child is in danger, a mother no longer thinks of right or wrong, only of getting home. That moment when she sits shivering in the back of a Christmas truck, we no longer laugh. We see every mother in her, brave, desperate, and full of love that never gives up. Secret 4. The two burglars, not villains, but mirrors of lost adulthood. Harry and Marv, the bumbling fools we laughed at as kids. But now they seem more pitiful than evil. They are symbols of broken men, people who've lost their way, who have no home to return to during Christmas. That moment when they peer through Kevin's glowing window, they look less like criminals and more like souls staring at joy they can't touch. When we were young, we laughed. Now we understand. At some point, every adult becomes a thief of their own peace, stealing joy, time, or love out of envy or regret. Secret 5. The old man with the shovel, a symbol of forgiveness. As kids, he scared us. As adults, he breaks our hearts. A man misunderstood, estranged from his son, living alone. But because of Kevin, he finds the courage to say the words we all struggle to say, "I'm sorry." And in the film's final moments, when he embraces his son, we feel a lump in our throat because we realize forgiveness is the truest gift of Christmas, not just forgiving others, but forgiving ourselves. Secret 6. The real enemy isn't the burglars, it's loneliness. As kids, Home Alone was a funny showdown between Kevin and two crooks. But as adults, we see the truth. The real battle was never with them. It was with loneliness. That quiet dinner scene, Kevin eating alone as Christmas lights glow around him, is one of the saddest images of childhood. He defeated the burglars, but he couldn't defeat the emptiness of being alone. Adults know this well. Success, freedom, independence mean little when there's no one to share them with. Secret 7. Kevin's dinner, a metaphor for growing up. When Kevin sets the table, lights candles, pours milk, it's not just a cute moment, it's a ritual of maturity. The boy once dismissed as helpless now takes care of himself. Adults watching it now see a quiet lesson. Growing up doesn't mean leaving home. It means learning to care for yourself and to cherish those who once cared for you. Secret 8. The lesson of responsibility for both children and adults. When Kevin cleans the house after the chaos, we see that he's not just clever, he's responsible. Adults understand every victory carries the weight of accountability. And just like Kevin's parents, sometimes it takes losing what we love to realize how responsible we should have been. It's a gentle reminder. Responsibility is what separates grown-ups from children. Secret 9. Home Alone isn't just about Christmas. It's about coming home. Adults know that home isn't just a place. It's where we're understood, loved, and welcome back. The entire film is a journey home for the mother, the old man, and Kevin himself. Christmas isn't about trees or presents. It's about remembering that no matter how far we go, our hearts always find their way back home. Secret 10. Why Home Alone still makes adults cry. We used to laugh at Kevin's traps. Now we cry at the hug that ends it all, because behind the laughter lies something our younger selves never saw. The fear of being forgotten, the longing to be loved, and the miracle we call family. When adults rewatch Home Alone, it's not just to revisit a movie. It's to revisit themselves, the child they once were, innocent, hopeful, believing that love could heal anything. And maybe, even now, that belief is still true. What do you think about these facts? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.